Hello and welcome back to Tale of Two Wastelands. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. And Ulysses 2 is interested in Two Wastelands, so let's go with that one. Two Flags reference.
War. Call it that. Our part in it. Ulysses wasn't made for the flag he followed. He wasn't made for peace. That's the lesson. If you follow a symbol to the end, ask yourself what that means. More important, ask what happens after the end.
Oh, we can just do all of them? Alright, well, you're honoring history?
History. Yes. Ulysses walked a hard road. A general, like Caesar and Oliver. He was brown and stubborn, gave him strength on the battlefield. He led his side to victory, turned two flags into one. That's when he lost. When the fighting was done, the sickness took hold. Lesson there. If history's to be believed, one you should heed.
You brought me here to talk.
No, I couldn't. And I'm thinking you can't kill me either. If you did, you'd answer for it, just as I would. Let the land do the killing for you. That's one of the things you taught me. Killing is personal. So's vows, promises. Last bit's more important to me than the first.
I don't know why this is an option, but yeah, let's go with it. Caesar's orders?
What kind of world would this be if courier killed courier? You've got enough distance ahead of you. Save your breath for the road. Don't waste it on words.
Back to the job you refused.
All right, courier. If the why of it matters to you.
You refused to deliver the chip.
We all have death following us. Only a question of how close. You dodged it. For a time. You're good at that. Talent for it. With that chip weighing you down. A burden. Let's death move a little faster without me pulling the trigger.
If you wanted me dead, why did you wait?
Promises to keep to others. And the Mojave's dangerous enough left to the land. The land has its way. If I wanted you dead, we would have met sooner. Not sure that's the way this ends. Might be that history needs to have its say. If not, then messages will do.
What is this place?
The Divide. This place is a slice of it. Old military. Can still smell the pride. And the fear. Hope of the old world. Wrapped in fencing. Covered in storm. Got new inhabitants now. Other than ghosts. More recent. Recruits.
Underground detonations.
America sleeps in the Divide. Giants beneath the earth. You saw one locked in the silo beneath you. There's more. Only takes a few of them, locked below ground, to tear apart the earth and cast dust, sand, ash, into the skies above. You'll see the extent, the miles of it, soon enough. You need to see it. Walk it. For now, eyes alert. Watch the streets below. There's still life in the Divide. Threats, other than the storms and wind. New inhabitants.
Doesn't look like anyone's alive down there.
These new inhabitants, not natives. Most of
Some of the dead in the silo were assassins.
Might have been. Once. To the divide they came. In the divide, they rest. If you saw their corpses, you saw mercy. Got what they deserved, coming to the divide. The bear and bull, NCR Legion, came in waves, before and after, right into the invisible fires, the wind, ground, collapsing beneath them. Once under different flags, now they are equal in their hatred of the trespassers, you and I.
I've never seen corpses mutilated like that.
Even as the fires here burned them from within, the winds of the divide tore their skin, exposed them, screaming to the sky. And just as the divide tears at them, so they tear at each other, for sport, like some tribal scarification. Falling back to their history, maybe. No matter what they suffer, the radiation, fire of the divide sustains them, makes them stronger.
So they become ghouls.
There's truth in your words. In what I've seen of their tactics, movements, recovery, those wounds, they couldn't live otherwise. The divide winds have torn the skin from many of them. Maybe the radiation is the only thing keeping them walking. They camp near silos, warheads. No way to cleanse the radiation. Makes them hard to kill there. Have to draw them out.
How are you speaking through my robot?
The robot with you. All of them are machines, radios, old world tech reshaped with new hands, historians, couriers carrying messages. Seen them as I've walked the divide, tending other machines. That one, sealed inside the Hopeville silo. Sign America is waking up. It will follow you, obey you, carry it until we are face to face. Then there'll be no more need for it to carry my words.
Well, let's get on with this.
America sleeps ahead of you. Its nightmares filled with quakes, storms. You'll need to find your own path. That means waking America's spears up from their slumber. There's ways. Warheads set off collapse. Warheads could open the gates again. You're resourceful. That machine, robot with you, can help you find the warheads you need to destroy. And their trigger, the detonator. The way ahead is below. The tools are there. The rest, up to you.
So, if this was like a tabletop RPG, I think at this point I would be inclined to just fuck with this guy maximally by turning around and walking away. But instead, I guess we'll see about the past.
Who are you who do not know your history? You came all this way for answers. Only currency I have. Nothing else to be gained. Could turn around, walk away at any time. If history matters to you, you'll need to earn it. Any laws of mine, I have already cast away in the divide. They're lost to you. For now, find the trigger for the warheads buried in Hopeville. Use it to keep moving and keep alive.
All right, I guess I'm coming for you.
The divide will send its worst against you. It may break you. We'll see if you're stronger. Road gets rougher from here. Courier left marks for you. Colors will tell the way if you're smart. They'll lead you to your home. tide, lead to the ending of it. Maybe remind you why you wander.
Alright then, EDE, come along. So, colors, eh? So far we've seen red, white, and blue markings from Mr. Grant. There's a white one, for example. And the colors are supposed to tell me the way. I wonder how they will do that. Oh, there's a red one. Well, it seems to be less radioactive over here. Locked hard, are we? We'll see about that. And what are you excited about, little beeper? Oh, we got friends over there. I don't see them yet. Alright, well, the jury's still out on what red means, but it doesn't seem to mean danger. Hopeville Missile Base. And I think we're meant to believe that an underground detonation dropped all of this stuff into a crater of sorts. And we might even be meant to believe that a string of underground detonations has left a chasm, possibly dividing the country. Alright, we got a blue mark here. Ulysses log. I thought those were lost to me.
You're my best friend forever.
Oh, there we go. Alright.
Back again. Left that crater behind. Got a few holotapes left. One's from the medical center. The woman, she fixed the recorder. Said it wouldn't last. Repayment for me, fixing her. She doesn't like debts. Can respect that. Payment enough. Just to hear someone who believes in the Brotherhood of Steel. Not Elijah. Different view. Same madness. She answered me on their philosophy, their way of seeing, the roads they walk. Dead ends. Empty. As if technology can solve anything. Big empty's proof where that road leads. Just like the divide, and all the roads that lead to it.
Well, that sounds sort of nihilistic, doesn't it? Not at all in keeping with the optimistic tone that I left the big empty with. So I think we're starting to learn the flavor of Ulysses' thinking. Okay. just keep on moving.
Ready, steady, fighty.
There he is. I almost didn't see him. So the marked men are not working
Was
for
that all?
Ulysses. They are a local a local hazard, apparently created by local weather conditions. And that somehow erases their old enmities and turns them into residents of the place. Lots of gore piles around here. I guess they've got to do something with the skin that comes off, right? Why is it always 78 electron packs? Is that the maximum number of electron packs? Oops. I didn't want to be down here yet. But we might as well go into L'Hôpital while we're here, right? That guy got squished. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, he's a Caesar guy. Got himself a little feather headdress. Well, had himself a little feather headdress. Thanks for your goodies. I don't like when the gore piles are the ones I can't interact with. If it hasn't got at least a few caps in it, or some ammo, then I would prefer that it just go away. Small energy cells or microfusion cells. Nice. That was a deadly mistake. Deciding to be all Blair Witch. Yeah, sneaky beeping. That's the best kind of beeping, my dude. I don't need all those books. I don't need them. It's weird, isn't it? Empty Scotch bottles look suspiciously similar to not empty Scotch bottles. Armory access, alrighty. What do you suppose the odds are I actually... Oh. Notice all of the Ralphie posters. Hey, thanks. Access. Oh wow, it really is the same. It even has the same monies. Alright, well that's frustrating. Nice, thank you. Meow. are you in here doing drugs? That's gross. Is that all? It might be all. But I feel like... Oh yeah, look at that. There's a... I have reason to believe there's a second floor. And it's just totally inaccessible? That's kind of messed up. I mean, I guess I got access to the auto dock, which is the important bit. Hello. What out here am I going to have access to? Is that you? I don't think that's you. Oh, terminal. What do we got? Unlock. Right. Are there any red glares in here for me? No? What is that? More 308. High power. Rocket canister. Man, I worked so hard to farm reputation with the boomers, and now I've got all the rockets I could ever want to help them out. Didn't even notice the dude stapled to the wall over there. He wasn't shooting at me, so he did not matter. What we got? NVGs? Sure. Guns and bullets? Useless to me. And that's the red glare thing again. But where 'tis? All you got is a stupid Bowie knife? Not even anywhere near the water, man. See, oh yeah, there we go. Red glare rocket launcher. I would expect to find a thing like that in a place with a name like Armory, wouldn't you? Well, we got some kind of encampment over here. Hopeville Missile Base East. We got a red marker from our interlocutor. EDE, I need you to not be in the way, please. Oh, I'm getting invisible walled. That's why that's not working. Yes, sneaky beeping indeed. But how do we get in there? I want in there. I've got a marker that says I want to be over there. Alright, well, we'll keep looking. There'll be a way in. Okay, I've been over here. Ain't been in here.
Ready, steady.
Oh, what have you got? An auto axe? I don't think so.
Was that all? I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
Yeah, be more emo, please. Alright, so... Yeah, so I find that very interesting. Like, sure, they get irradiated and ghoulified. Fine. But, like, at what point do they also get brainwashed into not killing each other? Oh. There's the third one. But it's the same commissary. So it doesn't matter how much running around I do, I won't be able to get any more whiskey. You don't belong there. You can ride around in my pockets until the end of time. I bet that's what's making the static noise. How much of this is actually traversable? I thought there was going to be a door up here. Don't worry, buddy. I got plenty of alien power cells.
That's all.
We'll come back to that. So I could open that gate. And that's the barricade I can't get through. Alright. I'm going to unlock that gate. But first I'm going to loot these guys. Oh. I don't even need to unlock the gate. Fixing things. Your head explode. There we go. Oh, see, that was only 68. That's what I get for complaining. Just endless rockets. When do I get my very own red glare? Ooh, basement. I like basement. A lot of blood down here. Maybe I don't like basement. Strange meat pie? Yeah, that's a good sign. Alright, well, once again, that's a lot of gore. Oh, they've been doing cannibalisms.
Psst. If you want to be sneaky, turn off your Pip-Boy light.
Psst. If I want to be sneaky, shut the fuck up. Okay. Yeah. All right. What's the problem, buddy? Let's go ahead and open this anyway. There we go. Alright, so we got some friends over there.
You're my best friend forever.
Everyone is gone. Well, fear not. I'm here now. And when I leave, everyone will be gone. Where am I trying to get? Well, I guess I'm going down here. Man, they're really serious about their privacy over there, aren't they? That's fine. I got friends over here. I got friends over here. Where are my friends? Where's my time? I'm all out of it. Come back and see me again next time, and I will continue to make my way through the wrecked place. And hopefully, eventually get into that camp that my beacon is pointing toward. Talk to you soon.
Time to fight.